Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. I am going to have some breakfast this morning before going on my adventure. And I have really got into the whole IMO version of breakfast. So I'm totally blaming her for this. It was something I had because I fancied a snack the other day. And I thought, she has Marmite on rice cakes or corn cakes. So that's what I had. And now I'm slightly addicted. So thanks for that, Imo. That is Imo from what was Life of Imo. It's now Imo's World, I think. Anyway, Lee came down yesterday while I was having this. And he said, ooh, that looks nice. I could have that, couldn't I? Because for those of you that don't know, he's just been diagnosed with diabetes and he's trying to get his blood sugars down. And so he was missing bread, I think, and having something, and crackers, you know, those sorts of things that tend to have a bit more sugar in because, well, it's just the way it works. But rice cakes are literally just rice. So, getting Marmite everywhere. So he came and tried some and he was like, oh, that's so good. So Imo, thank you for that. We're now addicted. So I'm going to eat this. I know it's not really a substantial meal for a hike, but I've taken snacks with me. I've got some dried fruit. I've got some satsumas. I've got a packet of plain crisps. And then we'll have a proper meal when we get to our end point. I think what we've decided to do is park Jackie's car in the pub car park at the beginning of the hike, with my car at the end of the hike. And then we were going to go and do a local farm shop, but I think because we've got to go back and pick Jackie's car up, and it's probably the politest thing to do, is to then go into that pub and have a meal and a drink. So that's what we're going to do. I'm sure it'll be lovely. Right. I'm going to eat this. I've got about half an hour, but I think probably by the time I've done this, gone for a wee, got in the car, possibly defrosted Spog because it's icy out there, it'll be time to go. So I'll get back to you in a bit. How about that for timing? Look, there's my sister. She's just arrived. This isn't quite where we're starting. This is our end point for today, but there's old Father Thames. And doesn't the Thames look very slow and meandering here? It'll look even slower at our starting point because there's just a rock and no water whatsoever. Here we are at the start of our intrepid adventure at the Thames Head Inn. Hello. Hello. Jackie's doing some building of a wreath. We have offerings for the beginning of our journey. I'm in charge of filming, she's in charge of wreath making.
Pippa collected too.
I am collecting, yes. But you have to do the entwining.
Okay, on tracks.
No, come on. Stop your dawdling, let's go. Jackie's feet. Are you ready for adventure?
Yes, 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 yes.
Shall we go?
Yes.
Off we go!
Woo!
This way! We are just having a giggle at these sheep. They all just moved off of this field onto this trackway and have stood in a line. Very British sheep these are. Stood in a line. A load of them moved, but there was one lay in the middle of the path and they couldn't possibly go around it. So they all stopped and stared at this one that was just lay in the middle until it got up and moved. But it was like, come on Bertie, move. You're holding up the line. I think we might have found the first bit of the Thames. Well, the first gathering of the body of the water of the Thames. It's swirling around from over there. Then it comes through the holes on this bridge, not bridge. And heads off that way. Just helping this very young tree, which has already got ivy trying to take it over. It should have a little bit of a opportunity to not be strangled. Right, I think I got it all the way down, didn't I? Yeah. Good luck, tree. Oh, it could be that. Oh, thanks, tree.
I was going to the big arm.
You go to the big arm. Oh. It's like soft, fuzzy bit.
I just got a very funny look when that guy drove by. He was like, what?
Which is harder than the tree. See, this one's got fuzzy bits you can put your face against. It's touchy-feely. Mossy. It's so tactile and lovely. We're such a nice tree.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
This fence post has got its own little planet, look. That's so cool.
It's like those, is it Africa or a complete other continent where they have those really high plateaus?
A completely other continent.
A completely different continent.
Would you like to share your knowledge?
Not knowledge, it's amusing.
Somewhere with plateaus.
Somewhere that has these really high plateaus, like old rock formations.
Yeah.
And they have complete ecosystems to themselves because they have like several 100 feet high vertical sides.
Plateaus.
Plateaus.
Strange lady on the Thames. Didn't think we'd find them till we got to London, to be honest. What was that? 2 strange ladies? She's not wrong. Knobbles. Knobbles. This tree has warts. A longer wibbly knobble. What was that you just called them?
I can't say that. Wibbly wobbly willow warts.
Is that the technical term for what that tree's got?
Horticultural term, yes.
The wibbly wobbly willow warts. It's a common condition along the Thames apparently. Do you think we stepped into Kansas?
I think so.
Suddenly stepped into Smallville. I'm expecting Superman to fly off the top of that. Hello. Yeah, we could give them corn cakes.
Let me get something out of my bag.
Would you like something? Would you like something nice? Oh yes. I'll have whatever you've got, please.
Give me a bit with lots of chocolate.
Yeah. Would you like it? And we've got a, was that a great tit up there I can hear as well? They're nice. can hear another one. What's
We've
that?
got a great kick up. Come to join us now.
Oh, have we? And a blackbird.
And a blackbird.
Oh, very friendly.
Hello, Mr. Blackbird. There is corn down here for you as well if you would like. There is a bit of lavender in there, so you might not be too. You are beautiful.
Would you like some seeds? Oh, here comes the other robin.
Okay.
Oh, these are my people. We can share.
You two males.
We don't mind sharing. If you'd like some.
Is she allowed? Is it a male or a female? Would you like to come and have some? Where have you gone? I'll put some seeds down. Would you like? Maybe good.
We are now, oh look how frozen it is. We are now on the main bit of the Cotswold water park area. The river has got slightly frozen, but it has got a freeze over the whole of it. Just see the frozen bits nearer the edge, I think, more than in the middle. It doesn't seem to be quite so frozen in the middle, but it's got quite a high water level at the moment. Can't quite make it down onto that little platform. But this is the Cotswold water park that we're now walking through, which is, well, a lot of water. If you look at the map, it's more water than land. We've got a little while to go yet, Jackie.
Oh yeah.
This is just a little map of some of the lakes. Oh, there's a spa. We should go there, Jackie.
So that's the bit that was all behind gates and they weren't letting us into it.
Oh, what, the spa? Oh, look! Beaver Lodge. Shut up. Does that mean you get to see beavers there? Shut up.
Might see them at the spa.
You might see them at the spa. Yep. Anyway, let's go on that note. This is a private gated security estate and right on the water, so liable for flooding, you know, if you want to feel better about it while you're not living there. But that is a beautiful house with like a turrety bit. I wish to live there. This is an actual, oh, I better start it with a bit of space because I always do that and I cut off the beginning of what I said.
Good idea. Start again.
That'd be an outtake.
Action.
Action! Oh, could someone get a makeup artist in to sort my hair out? And my wrinkles as well, because they're increasing exponentially.
Oh no, I thought you did have a bit of mascara.
Oh, I often do that in editing and go, ooh. Look at all these crinkles and wrinkles. Do you know what? This is going in an outtake in tonight's video. Anywho, ready?
Action.
What was I going to say?
This is mile marker.
5?
Yes.
God, you just shout, bloody hell. Sorry. What was that?
Enthusiasm.
Yes! Anywho, ready? No. This is why there's going to be a Thames Walk video and a daily vlog video. Okay. Just having a moment. You're the one that shouted. Don't cry! Do we look the same when we cry? Finished? Right, compose yourself. For anyone who's wondering why she's upset, she's not upset, she's been laughing her arse off.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going for that one.
Okay.
If you want to know why Jackie is in the state she's currently in, you might just want to go and check out the vlog dated, what's the date?
21st.
21st of February 2022.
January.
January 2022.
This is going to be an outtakes as well.
Should we try it again?
Yep.
Got a lot of outtakes. If you'd like to know why Jackie is currently in the state she's in, refer back to the video dated January 21st, 2021.
2022.
2022. I don't give a two hoots anymore. Anywho, all I want to do was mark the 5th mile of our flipping walk.
It's been a lovely walk.
It has been a lovely walk. Can we please mark it? We can't bury it because we're on an actual path, so we're going to lob it, alright? Be at one with nature. There you go.
Yours has come back out.
Mine has come back out. Oh. Stop sniffing, please. Be at one with nature. Okay, right. We're so close to being back at the pub. Well,
Yes.
we've got to drive there, but I need the pub.
It's close.
I need the pub. I need food, tea, sanity tea.
None of that.
Triffids coming, Jackie.
Triffids.
I actually had to zoom out my camera to fit the whole plate on. Oh my goodness. Is tartar sauce classed as white slop?
It is.
Oh, you stick it on my plate then. Thanks.
You're the white slop and you're further.
I have much white slop to put on my food. Berry crumble with cream and custard. Well, Jackie insisted we have pudding. She made me do it. I said no, she made a face that implied actually I'd quite like pudding. So that made me have it too.
Wasn't quite expecting it to be this big food.
It's about 10 to 8. I've just made it home. That food came back to haunt me. Oh my goodness, should not have had the pudding. My belly could not cope with that. Anyway, I'm going to have a bath with some Epsom salts to rest my weary muscles. Tops of my legs are a little bit tender. I have done 25,500 steps today. So yeah, good exercise, definitely good exercise. I think it turned into about a 6-mile walk. So I'm going to do today's vlog, which will be Diddy, and then the actual first hike walk that is dedicated just to the hike will be coming out tomorrow because it's late. I'm not going to sit and edit a huge great big walking video, but I will do a little vlog while I'm in the bathtub for you guys as a little snippet of what's to come, with some of the outtakes and stupid moments that me and Jackie had that were probably aren't going to make it into the main video, but will make it into the vlog video. You know, me and Jackie getting together always goes a bit wrong, doesn't it? But amazing day. Lots of really positive energy, really met lots of lovely people. Ended up on the very last bit chatting to 2 guys who were doing bird watching, like with all the kit, proper kit. You probably see them in a clip on one of these videos in all the camo and everything. And I shouted to them, caught anything? And he said, caught loads of stuff. You know, the big zoom lens cameras and stuff. So we got chatting to them. And then we walked past one of them as he was getting all his kit into the car. And he was telling us all the best places to go to see some quite rare birds of prey, or to go and see the otters and various other things. So he's given us some good ideas. And they gave us their card as well, because they do photography. And so I might pop online and have a look at what they've got. But yeah, and some other people we also met who'd started the Thames Path walk today as well. So we may well bump into them again on our travels, no doubt, because they said that's their plan for this year as well. They're just going to, when they've got nice days and free time, they're going to start doing routes. But they'd also shortened the route like we had and were stopping at the same location we were stopping at. So it sounds like we're similar sort of walking distance. So sort of the 6.5 miles that we did today was good. We were definitely, by the end of it, like, yep, legs are aching, getting really hungry. And because we like to stop, take photos, do silly things, talk to birds, you know, all that kind of, hug trees, it takes us a little while to do very much. And at the moment it takes an hour and 20 minutes to get to the start point and get back again. And obviously daylight starts to fade at 4:30, 4:45. So although that's changing very quickly. So we'll have a lot more daylight in 2 weeks when we do the next bit. Anyway, been an awesome day, like I said. Awesome day, but I'm going to go and run an Epsom salt bath and soak these weary muscles, and I'll see you lovely lot tomorrow. Thanks for watching.